so what do you got going for me here?
Well, we got these are 3 Capresso ones, and then this is the Encore by Barazza.
Okay.
Yes. And this is a blade grinder. The basic blade grinder. Everybody's had one of those in their life. This is a burr grinder, entry level. A little less entry level burr grinder.
This is
I
the
see our bean
Infinity.
hopper's cracked. Gotta get a new bean hopper. And then the Encore is another. These are all burr grinders. This is the only blade that we have going on.
Okay, so how about you? So our goal with this video, brief like feature explanation, and then we're gonna compare them.
We're going to compare the grind too. I'm going to put some grind on a piece of paper so you can see
Okay.
all of them at like their lowest setting or something like that. You know, something in common.
And what does that mean for this scale?
Well,
as long as you hold it down.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we're going to make Aeropresses with each of them to see how well they work.
Yeah, see what the difference is.
Because the original request was, what if I don't care about espresso? And I'm doing French press or that kind of stuff. What
Yeah, what's the grinder for me?
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Cool.
We'll see out of this lineup which one. Of course, we're talking a big difference in prices too.
Yeah.
This is over $100, and this is like way under $100.
Yeah, and this is technically marketed by Capresso as a spice grinder as well. they're like maybe coffee sometimes.
I have a hand grinder at home for spices.
Cool. Old school Grammy from the Depression.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you just give me a quick rundown of like how each of these work, and then we'll pause and do their grind comparison.
Well, this one, you push the lid down. That's it.
Just as much as you want. It goes around.
This one here, you adjust the grind over here.
Okay.
And then this is how many cups. And the lid comes off. This is how many cups.
And this is technically the Capresso burr coffee grinder. That's all it's called. It doesn't have a fancy name.
And then you push this. I don't know if we're plugged in.
No.
Okay. You push that.
And then
on this one here, this is the adjustment on this. Extra fine to coarse. And
a timer switch. Okay.
Timer switch. This one here, this is the adjustment up here, and you can see the numbers from 0 to 40. This is for if you want to grind down into a portafilter. You put the portafilter under there, or if you want to do like more volume, there's the on-off switch over here.
Just keep it going.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So let's get some beans in, and we'll do some comparisons.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can see that. Inconsistent.
Yes.
Less inconsistent. About the same.
As that one, the Capresso.
Those two looked about the same to me. And inconsistency there too. Which one do you think? Well, let's get this out of the way. Which one do you think looks the most consistent? I almost would say this one here. Which surprises me, but
this guy, I think we made finer.
I think it is a little finer
than the other guys. So I don't think this is that he's really. Can you take that a little coarser, Gail?
Sure. Let's set that down. Okay, a little bit coarser.
Yeah.
I sure can. See, it got worse. This one looked. These two look the best to me. And the repository.
Okay.
Seems like a little less liquid than my usual. Okay. Give that a slurp. I'm not going to say anything till I get them all done.
Okay. All right, let's set that dude aside.
And progress. I go back east to visit my buds and my fam. I take one of these with me.
Yum. All right, let's taste her
Whoop,
up.
whoop, 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 whoop. With Twilight.
I'm all like, give it over, Gail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Kat, it's sunny out today.
Mm-hmm. It
talk-
should be. It's June.
It's the end of June. It's not just June. It's almost July.
I have sandals on.
That's nice.
Okay.
Guess I'll just turn this upside down here. We can do that. It's kind of blowing me away a little bit.
All right.
Here. Hot, huh?
Wow.
Totally
Okay.
different.
All right. So let's just do a brief recap. We got our coffees here. Obviously, some of them have cooled down. Yes, we know that changes the flavor.
Yeah, but we tasted them right away. I still have it. I still have it fresh in my. But I'm gonna taste again anyway,
Okay.
just because I can.
So you're tasting the blade.
Blade.
There's the Compresso coffee grinder.
Obviously,
Whoop.
obviously the cold ones aren't as good, but.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, this one was my least favorite. This one was a little less least favorite. This one, these two were just different from each other.
But they're both good.
They were both good. I prefer the smoothness of this one, actually. I thought it was just a tad smoother. But they were both good. It's just they're different.
Yeah.
Same coffee. There was quite a difference in each one of those. That's why every time I sipped one, I was like, whoa, what's with this?
The one with the Encore is a brighter cup.
It is very much brighter.
It's got a lot more acidity to it.
And that's where I'm not as crazy about the acidic side of things.
Yeah,
But
even though we did use paper filters the whole time.
Yeah.
There's a nice oil sheen on these guys. I don't know if you can't really tell on the camera, but
Yeah, no.
you know, we didn't lose all the oils using our paper filters. But yeah, so there is a difference. I mean, I would say all four are good cups.
yeah, I would agree.
You
They're
know.
just different.
Yeah,
but
I think
these
if I
two are
went
the
to like
better.
somebody's house or even a restaurant and I got a cup of coffee, any of these four, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
These two are really great though.
Yeah, they're better. They definitely are better. And
Okay.
there is quite a noticeable difference in each one.
Yes.
It isn't just slight, it's very noticeable.
So yet again, the grinder's the thing, folks, and all these will work with the Aeropress. But it kind of, you know, when you're thinking, well, do I want to spend $40 or $140?
Think about it.
It's really the cup quality. It's kind of how important that is to you. Cool. All right. So that was our entry-level grinder preview.
Yeah.
Kind of giving a rundown on their features and showing how they work with an Aeropress.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Gail, for putting up with my cranky puss today.
Not to worry.